guess it's safe to say it. Finally reached his goals. It was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time.
My goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I get rich trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
Well, welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Well, guys, they got swept in last year's series, and you know that's the first and foremost thing in their minds as they look to turn the tables this time around. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Count the basket. Hey, guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Now, here's Doncic. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
As to Williamson. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. And Webber's got the ball here for the Pistons. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's ball. It's Williamson, top of the key. The kick out to Ball. Williamson, the screen. The drive by Ball. And it's Williamson missing. It's Dort on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Williamson outside. To the wing right side. Here's Kittles. Williams. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
So it's New York now. following Durant's three-point attempt. Pass the ball. Back to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And they double up Morant. Back to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Doncic outside. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Team second.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. No good on the quick 3. Pistons trailed by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Morant. And he drives in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
Back to ball. Pass to Williamson. Thompson with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And then Durant with the jam.
I mean, running the court with the speed of a guard. Hard to keep up with Durant once he gets out into open floor.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Williamson. And that one hits back iron.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. Here's Kittles. 5 to shoot. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here are the Knicks now. Here's Ball. Mr. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
And here's Morant. Weber a screen. And Ja Morant hits the 3. Morant's got 5 now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Mr. Williamson goes up on the wing. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside, KD. Now Weber. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. The other way.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ball surveying the defense. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Kick by Clark. Pass to Kittles. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
the bounce pass. Here's Weber. It's rebounded by New York. .103 left in the first quarter. Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morant outside. Pass to Weber. Lays it up off the glass.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here's Lynn. Still scoreless. Here's Kittles. Off target with his three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Weber. Fade away. That shot missing. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Pistons lead by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Steady, it ended up being a last place finish for the Detroit Pistons in 2023.
And Kevin, it wasn't pretty. But on the flip side, it positioned them for an interesting offseason and some big draft possibilities.
Out to the wing. Pass to Richardson. Now Beasley. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
To the inside. Here's Eason. It's good. Eason's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That one goes. Count it. Kittles has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Poke loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Here's Bowl. Still without a basket. Over Clark.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Here's Kittles. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to Eason. Beasley sets a screen. Shot by Eason, no good. New York leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Eason. Good on the three-point shot. Eason's got his second bucket tonight.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Back to Lynn. Smart goes in. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Richardson. Here's Buffkin. No scoring in this one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
Number 35, Durant. New York calls timeout. Who wants to keep serving?
Back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin. You know what you're going to get when Zion's at the rim. An aggressive finish.
Here's Buffkin. Pass to Eason. Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Knicks leading by 3. The open look for Williamson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Doncic looking it over. From the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Richardson. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
KD with it. Guarded now by Clark. Pass to Weber. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Lin.
First personal foul. Team second. Coming on to the floor.
Williamson left side. Misses off the right iron. And KD's got the ball here for the Pistons. Pulls it up. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Buffkin. Hasn't made one yet. Durant with a wide open look. And it's all evened up.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
Doncic outside. Beasley outside. Outside, Lin. And the Knicks miss again. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. Team second.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
and he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Takes a step back. Lamb looking it over. Clark outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pistons leading by 5. Thompson with it. Now defended by Williamson. Weber can't hit. Doncic outside. Stolen by Weber. Richardson outside. Durant in the corner. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Here's Weber. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Pass to Kittles. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Thompson with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. "11 seconds left in the first half. For the 3. That shot off the mark. It's stolen by Dort. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pistons leading by 6. Morant with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be it. Second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Ball. He has yet to score. The tray. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Morant. Outside, Dort. Pass to Bull. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Bulls got the lead up to 9 now for the Pistons.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Here's Doncic. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Doncic has got 7.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Easily sets a screen. Morant looking around. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
There's a screen by Williams. Ball with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Bull. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Pass to Kittles. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Morant. just under 2.5 minutes.
Ooh, love it, love it. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Doncic outside. Here's Kittle. 11 points in the game. Offline from the top of the key.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And it's in there.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Here's Ball. It's blocked. Now Morant. 12 points for him. Kittles grabs the board. A 3-ball. They get the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Oh,
yes. One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
New York calls timeout. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Beasley outside. Back to Lynn. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pistons leading by 14. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bol. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Morant outside. Shoots over Lynn. And it's Morant missing. Knicks trail by 14. DiVincenzo with it. Now Bol defending. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
With the step back. Morant. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
To the paint. Back to Williamson. They could use a bucket. He doesn't hit that one.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Bol. From downtown. And another 3 for Detroit.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Lynn with it. He's picked up by Morant. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Morant. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Lynn. To the left side wing. Back to Williamson. Dort grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Outside, Lynn.
third. 2 minutes.
Over Morant. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Outside, KD. Back to Morant. Dort, wide open. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot by Lynn.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Knicks trailed by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Checking in for the Knicks.
52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Hartenstein.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Lynn. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside, Lynn. 4 on the shot clock. And Bull pulls it down. And Morant's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. It's a 14-point game. Tries it from the top of the key. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Detroit Pistons. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Lynn. Pass to DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here is Durant. And he gets the bucket. 13 points for Kevin Durant.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
He takes it in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bounce pass from Clark. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Herter. Pistons leading by 14. Inside, here's Weber.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Kennard. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray.
a knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Yurtsevin. They set the screen. Lynn's shot is off. Detroit leading by 16. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Lynn with it. Fires from 14. New York needs to get off a shot. And Durant sends it back.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here is Weber. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Knicks trailed by 16. Outside, ball. New York, no good that time either. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Out to the right wing. Here's Weber. Hits the outside fadeaway. And the Pistons lead by 18.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw good from Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Weber. The fadeaway. Kittles grabs the board. And so Doncic will bring it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Chris Webber with the rebound. Pistons leading by 16. Here's Buffkin. Here's Webber. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Doncic outside. And it's Beasley in the corner. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Pass to Herder. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Knicks trailed by 14. Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Kittles. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Buffkin. Pass to Weber. Fires top of the key. Ball with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And here's Weber. He's guarded by Williams. Fader on the way. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And the basket is good.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Beasley outside. Pass to Kittles. Shoots the three. Not going to go that time. Detroit leading by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Weber can't get that one to fall.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Pass to Eason. Weber outside. 6 to shoot. Weber can't get that one to fall. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Weber outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin.
And she let you